Hi friends and library patrons, it's Celeste again, and I am here to show you a fun way to make friendship bracelets using a cardboard loom. It's really simple and you don't need much. In fact, you probably have most of the stuff laying around your house. First things first, you need a pin and you need some thin cardboard. I use the side of a pizza box. You'll need some embroidery floss, 7 colors, a pair of scissors, and a cup. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to trace the cup onto the cardboard. Trace the mouth of the cup. There's my dog Tater Tot again, coming to say hi and join in on the video. You're going to trace the cup on the cardboard and cut it out like I did here. Once you have the circle cut out, you're going to cut 8 slots in it and poke a hole through the center. And you can see how I've done this here. You just cut 8 little strips of it, make it look kind of like a little pizza, and then poke a hole right through the center. Then you're going to take 7 strands of embroidery floss. I use 7 different colors just so I could be able to keep them straight. But if you are a little more together than I am, you might be able to do 3 of one color and 4 of another, or something similar if you have a particular color scheme that you're going for. And then you're going to take your 7 strands and you're going to tie just a little knot right in the top of them and place the knot through the hole in the center. You'll take the threads of embroidery floss and you'll put them through 7 of the slots that you cut, leaving the top one blank, or empty, I mean. And you're going to hold on to the knot of the bracelet and make sure that the empty slot is pointing directly at you. And you're going to count 1, 2, 3 and pull that thread and put it in the empty slot. And then you're going to turn it so that the empty slot is facing you again. Hold on to the knot of your bracelet and then count 1, 2, 3 spaces away from the empty slot and take that thread and put it in the empty slot. Again, straighten out your strings, grab onto the knot of your friendship bracelet, turn the empty slot facing you and count 1, 2, 3 and move that thread to the empty slot. And you just keep going and going and going until you have a bracelet that is the desired length. And this is what it looks like. It's a nice little braid. Trying to get my camera to focus on it for you. It's a nice little braid, and you just keep moving the 3rd string away from the empty slot into the empty slot until your bracelet is as long as you want it. Some tips on how to keep everything neat is, once you've moved your string, sort of run your fingers through it like this to straighten them out and keep them from knotting up, and keep a hold of the knot or the bracelet as you keep moving. And when you go to move the string, pull all the way down to the end so that you're moving the whole string and that it's not getting tangled up with the ones that are down on the bottom. There are other methods that you can do that use more than 7 strings, but the 8-strand method is the easiest to learn to start off with. If you make one of these, after we open up, be sure to stop by the circulation desk at the library and show it to me, and I'll show you some of the creations that I've made since we've been at home. I hope everyone's staying safe and staying healthy and taking care of each other, and hopefully we'll get to see you soon.